for people that are either in wrestling right now who are really struggling to stay positive, or people that are aspiring to be wrestlers and they don't really know how to do it or what to expect? Do you have advice for either of those?
I think especially with like the current situation is like you have to look at the positives of this time away. You've got if you've been in the business and you've been grinding really hard for years or whatever, this is a good time. Your body's going to get some rest and relaxation, and like all those nagging injuries that you keep pushing through, like you can finally actually like rest them and look after them and rehab them. And I think finding ways to make this a positive in that sense is really good. Like look after your body. It's a good time to like sort of reset and look at what you've been doing and what you want to work on and what you want to change and everything like that. Like, you've got all the time in the world right now. We're all kind of got unless you've been one of the essential workers, you've all pretty much got plenty of time, and I think it's a really good time to use it for the positives of thinking about what you want to do. And I think there's also a lot of really cool like online seminars and stuff that people are putting out there. Like I know Mike Quackenbush is doing like weekly seminars and stuff. Ooh. And like going out and like finding ways that you can still like learn the stuff that you don't learn, like if you're in training, for example, like there's so much stuff that about wrestling that's not taught in a wrestling ring, and I think this is a really good time for people to learn more about all that sort of stuff, and work on building your brand and like everything like that. Like it's a completely different universe that we live in, where who you are on social media and your brand and everything is so much more, not so much more important, but it's equally as important as what you can do in the ring. So now's a really good time to really kind of figure out what you want to put as your brand online and what you want to build. And it can do wonders for your career. Like